thing going on. You look
Cold
red.
open, runner. See something funny.
Oh, Culture's still trying to set up, and we're
runner.
We're live. Not my fault.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Le Gaming Lounge. I think we forgot to tweet this out again. We should do that. I am Kai. This is Angelus.
Hey.
This is Culture. And that there's Runner.
What's up, Runner?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up?
What you guys got going on in life?
School.
I just got back from Horror Hound.
How'd that go?
Good. It was awesome. Got to meet some cool people in the community, and then also got to meet some celebrities as well.
And who'd you meet?
I got to meet Daniel Harris, Michael Rooker, The Godfather, and Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. And then as far as people in the community, I got to meet superfan Adam Shawhan, what is it? Sir Coffin Nails as well.
Dr. Coffin.
Dr. Coffin Nails, that's it. And then
Cool.
World-Class Bullshitters, Jeff and Nick and a couple of the others from that. And then Jesse Milestone as well.
Very cool human.
Yep.
Badass, dude.
Yeah, they're all very welcoming, which is nice.
And Michael Rooker? Who's got an alarm going on? Shh.
Yeah, Yandu.
That's me.
He was
You're
that
freaking out my
one.
dog, man.
He's
Hey,
that one guy that no one remembers from Tombstone, and he was
He's in Days of
what-
Thunder. He's Merle from The Walking Dead.
he was in Mallrats. He was
Yeah,
the
Mallrats,
he was
yeah.
the guy with the game show.
Yonder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say hi to everybody. Wait, Culture. You didn't
Yeah.
say what you've got going on, man.
About what?
Well, what do
With
you
light-
just what's going on recently?
Oh,
Like, anything new?
Let's see. I turned on tipping for Stream Elements and then turned it off. Let's see. I have a Stream Elements merch store now. I'm going to be adding some more stuff to that. Some Bear Dog merch. Have
Nice.
some. Obviously, have like a billion streams on Thursday. So I already did the 6-minute daily. I tried to do a Twitch stream. I've been doing streams 2 or 3 times a week on Twitch. I think it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it doing Cyberpunk over there.
Nice.
And
I've been trying to set up multi-streaming so I can do it on YouTube and it'll also do it on
you can.
Twitch.
You
Just
can do that
for whatever reason. Wasn't working right. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
you can do that until you're affiliated, and then once you're affiliated, you can't do that.
Oh, you can't multi-stream
No.
after that.
No, well, not based on the affiliate contract that you sign. The way it's worded, no.
Oh,
Yeah, you can do what
that's
DSP
kind of
does.
dumb.
Well, you can do what DSP does. Well, that's if you sign your affiliate contract. You don't have to sign the affiliate.
Yeah.
If you want to get money, you have to sign.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, it's still kind of, I don't know.
It
Which
is,
is
but
weird.
they're trying to keep stuff exclusive on their platform. But what you can do is what DSP does. You can cut your stream into little bits and turn it into like a video or something on YouTube if you want.
Oh, I got one thing to say. I might go with a name change on the channel, and you won't have to deal with Lord Runner anymore. So
Good.
Oh, you mean
I
we
think-
had to deal with that already?
No, you.
We just call you Runner. We never call you Lord Runner.
No, I know. I'm saying like in the channel. I'm not saying what you.
It won't be an eyesore anymore. Is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So You everyone can be fucking happy now, okay? Like pretty soon, okay? So stop. You don't have to
What's
bitch at me anymore when
What's the new
you know.
name?
I'm not
what's
gonna
the
say
name?
it.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna say it.
You're
It's not. It's not.
us?
It's not like 100. No, it's not like 100%. Official. Like I gotta
Oh, okay.
I gotta like actually like think like
You're
I
still
have.
ruminating on it.
Yes, I have ideas. I might talk to Angelus about it because
Okay.
one of his ideas. I'll say this. One of his ideas might be the winner.
Is
So
it
I gotta,
Raging Rhino?
Yeah.
Raging Runners
Raging
Reacts?
Rhino. That's
No,
one.
not
That's taken.
Raging Runner Reacts? Is that what it is?
No, that's
The
too big
triple
of a
R?
name. Fuck that. Triple mother.
The triple R?
The triple R.
The triple R?
I don't want to be called the triple R. That just sounds dumb.
The triple R. It's like
Are you
Triple
staying
H,
with
but
the
with
running
R's.
theme, or are you gonna be like a jumper now? And then we're gonna be like, don't do it, jumper.
I can't. I can't.
You have so much to live for.
I can't.
Runner jumps for joy.
No.
All right, how's it going, one man show? Some weirdness. Received this notification about 40 minutes ago. Hey, one man show on Twitch, Culture Casinos Live. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, you're having issues with the. Was it with Twitch or with Cyberpunk?
Yeah, Twitch was working perfectly, right?
Okay.
I'm having no trouble now. I've got that thing ironed out. My stream, by the way, streaming straight from OBS to do Twitch, way better than using StreamYard to do it. By the way, number one. Number two, the Cyberpunk update and patch and everything just took bloody forever. So, I mean, that's
I'm probably gonna pick it up on PC. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, I've been playing. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, we do that at the end. What we've been playing. So, but yeah,
You said you have the game on both PC and
PS5.
PlayStation 5. Okay. Which one are you playing? The PC version or?
Yeah, I'm playing the
PlayStation?
PC version for
Okay.
Twitch. Yeah.
Okay. How does it run on the PS5? Like, is it good on there?
It's they've upgraded it quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know why it said Monday. I don't.
Because I own it
Say
on
Monday.
PS4 because that's the only.
Oh no, on my
I have.
on my Twitch stream, it autofills whatever the last date was on Twitch. And so but I actually amended my schedule on Twitch before I came over here today, so that I will officially have game streams on Saturday, on Monday, and on Thursday right before here. So Thursday I will always lead from that game stream right over here.
Okay.
And I need to get Ghost of Tsushima director's cut because Angelus has it, and I want to do like a duo review of that version of the game on the channel sometime.
You guys want to tag team it? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, we'll tag team it.
Yeah, it'll just be like a pre-recording thing on a StreamYard and just talk about I don't know, stuff new and all that.
Sure.
Yeah. Because we got to put out more content out there.
Yeah, you do.
No, not me. We.
That's what I said. Do something.
Okay.
Whatever, man.
I almost got Culture to smile right there.
We're close. We're close to smiling.
I'll get you.
I'll get you, Gadget.
Anyway.
What's that from?
Inspector Gadget.
No. I've heard it before. What?
It's Inspector Gadget.
How do you know
I haven't
what
seen that
Inspector
movie.
Gadget is?
I haven't seen that movie in so fucking long.
Oh, the cartoon.
Go watch
dude.
the cartoon like a man.
Nobody gives a shit about the movie.
Fuck you.
I'll get you, Gadget.
Dude, yeah, you gotta watch the cartoon.
Okay, I'll watch the fucking cartoon, you assholes.
Once you finish Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Yes, because
you gotta watch
I'm
Samurai
watching
Champloo
that
as well.
See,
Wow,
I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to get into anime, which is the way to go.
Hey, there are a
You don't
lot
need
of
to
guys.
watch the whole show for Inspector Gadget. Just watch a little bit of it, just so you get it.
Right.
And then you're good.
There were a lot of guys trying to get into anime. She wasn't having.
All right, y'all.
That was a funny joke, guys. Everybody
God damn, that was a dad joke.
Let's rock
for
and
sure.
roll.
It was a good one. Anyway, all right. Wait, we have like stingers that we haven't played in like weeks.
I know. Let's start using those.
Yeah.
Well, I need to make some new ones that are a little less female.
Yeah,
Hearing.
little more classic.
This
Classy.
was the story I thought everybody wanted to see. Activision Blizzard hires Disney's Julie Hodges as HR chief in the wake of the scandal that they found themselves in, having to do with bad behavior. So this is from Variety. It says Activision Blizzard has hired Julie Hodges, a 32-year veteran of Walt Disney Company, as its chief people officer. Hodges joins the game's
32-year veteran.
32-year veteran.
Damn.
Yeah, she's in her 50s. Anyway, Hodges joins the game's giant effective September 21, replacing Claudine Naughton, from whom Activision Blizzard said is leaving the company. No kidding. The change in HR leadership at the company comes 2 months after it was hit with a lawsuit from the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing, alleging that Activision Blizzard allowed a pervasive frat boy workplace culture to thrive that resulted in women employees being continuously subjected to sexual harassment and being paid less than men. Not that they would know that that's accurate or not. But anyway, other senior executives who have exited Activision Blizzard in the wake of the lawsuit included Blizzard Entertainment president J. Allen Brack, who was named in the California DFEH complaint as among the leaders of company leaders who were allegedly aware of the misconduct and, despite repeatedly being informed of the problems, failed to take effective remedial measures in response to these complaints. In announcing Hodges' hire, In announcing Hodges' hire, Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick said that Julie is the seasoned leader we need to ensure we are the most inspiring, equitable, and emulated entertainment company in the world. Meanwhile, on September 10th, the Communications Workers of America's campaign to organize digital employees, or the code CWA, filed a complaint with the National Labor Relations Board against Activision Blizzard on behalf of company employees, alleging it illegally used coercive tactics to try to prevent workers from organizing a union following the California DFEH lawsuit per protocol. Not exactly like they're like the universe's best source on anything, but okay. In addition, Activision Blizzard on Tuesday said Sandeep Dubey, formerly SVP of Revenue at Delta Airlines, will become Chief Commercial Officer effective September 27th. He is filling the role left vacant by Armin Zerza, who was promoted to CFO earlier this year. Those two outstanding leaders from companies with exceptional reputations will help us achieve our goal of becoming the best company to work for in the entertainment industry while growing our reach, engagement, and player investment, Kotick commented. In her 32 years at Disney, Hodges led HR for Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, the company's talent acquisition center of excellence, HRBP for worldwide operations, and Disney University Learning and Development, organizational development, and cast research. Holy cow. Hodges earned a bachelor's in degree from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. At Activision Blizzard, Hodges will be responsible for the company's global talent organization with the mission of making the company the destination for top talent. In her role, she will lead all aspects of human resources, including stuff I hate and more stuff I hate, talent acquisition, employee experience, learning and development, compensation and benefits, and workforce planning. By the way, if you have a good company and you use the best possible hiring practices, you don't need to worry about the diversity and equity issues that all these companies are trying to, claim that they are in this really weird new world that the globalists are trying to craft for you all. And Kai, you're muted, so keep talking.
Yeah,
bro.
if she were to take a stroll through Blizzard campus one day, she'd see how fucking diverse their hires are.
Yeah,
but she probably never has. So she's just saying.
Well, we'll see. No, that's what her job responsibilities are. She didn't say those things. But anyway, so that's it from that article. That's all that's worthwhile. Meanwhile, that's right. Yeah, makeup can definitely have an effect on how you look. I mean, look at Runner.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right. So that's that. Let me see what the next one is. So a Disney HR person is going over to Blizzard. Activision Blizzard. Not Blizzard. Let's see. What's next? I wish I could like share the screen privately and then be like, which one, guys? What's next? Here.
Doesn't matter to me.
I know which one's next. This one's next. Hey, Runner, you want to take this one?
We talked about this, Kai.
All right, Angelus, I guess.
My brain is completely fucking fried.
Well,
Runner admitted earlier that he has a lot of trouble reading, and he doesn't want to read.
No, I can listen. I can read. I'm just not great at it.
Deep down, he's
Fuck
illiterate.
you. Shut the fuck up.
It requires a lot of effort, like a lot of brain effort, and he hasn't.
I had a shit ton of work to do in school. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I want to take a break.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd actually understand, Angelus, if you knew what I had to go through.
Whoop.
Come work where I work, and then we'll talk.
Yeah, that doesn't fucking count. I'm talking about school, not work.
Still. While the PlayStation Showcase highlighted a multitude of new and improved games, the majority of them are for the PS5. Is this a sign?
Yes.
Is it?
Sony will still make games available for the PS4, although the majority of the newer games will be for PS5. Ever since the rumored release of the PS5, people have wondered if many titles would even be available on the PS4. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales was one of the games in question, which did in fact release on the PS4 as well. However, Marvel and Spider-Man fans won't be so lucky next time. Spider-Man 2 releases on the PS5, but not until 2023, so you have a bit of time. Yeah, maybe they'll be fucking available to purchase.
Exactly.
Readily by then.
That trailer was fucking good, dude.
Should have waited a goddamn year and then released the system.
Well, they didn't want to fall behind. They're trying to get ahead. It's that race.
Both of them should have. Games still on the PS4. Out of the 18 games at the showcase, 9 are released, currently listed as PS5 only. So what games highlighted will you be able to play if you still own a PS4? Guardians of the Galaxy, Rainbow Six Extraction, Gran Turismo 7, Tiny Tina's Wonderland, Alan Wake Remastered,
Chia,
God of War Ragnarok. So those are still on PS4? Or are those the...
Those are still on PS4.
PS4.
Those are still going to come out on PS4.
Okay.
I like what Larry says here. PS5
I'll get
being
the Alan
available
Wake
is the
remastered.
first step.
Yeah, exactly. This should stop worrying about making games for this shit and make sure the system is available.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
So PS5 only. Since we looked at the games that will be available for both. Yeah, will be available for both.
Don't fix it for them. You read
will available for both, which is fucking stupid.
Jesus Christ,
it's
so
only
bad.
right to look at the ones you'll need to get a PS5 for, starting with none other than Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, Deathloop, Project Eve, Forspoken, Blood Hunt, and Ghostwire Tokyo.
I'm so pissed Deathloop isn't PS4 as well.
That game is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know.
The gameplay looked
have problems.
I mean, it might, but I don't know. It looked fucking
narratively,
cool.
It's gonna have issues.
Like Wolverine and Spider-Man 2, I'm fine with them being on PS5.
Okay. Though the majority of the new games are set to be released on PS5, there are still viable options for the PS4. You may not need to rush to get the new generation anytime soon. However, if you are a Spider-Man fan like I am, you may want to try and get one by 2023.
No shit.
That's still that's time, though. That's enough time.
It is.
No shit. I mean,
though, how much do you want to bet they kill Spider-Man Peter Parker in Spider-Man 2?
Oh, dude, no.
How much you want to bet? I'll bet you any money.
You know what? That's tough. No, I don't see
They'd
it.
be
I don't
they'd
see it.
essentially be copying
Last of Us 2.
no.
No, they would be though if Angelus.
Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, where Peter
I don't
Parker
think
dies,
I don't.
and then the Peter
Yeah, I don't
Parker's
think
from other,
hmm
you know,
Yeah, I don't
Peter
think they're
Parker
gonna.
beef
I
shows up.
don't think. There's no way they're gonna do that. That's too.
I think
That's
they're
just.
gonna do that.
That's just crazy. Not in the
I'm saying
second.
that's-
Not in the second one. Not in the
I'm saying
second one.
If they kill him, yeah.
Here's the
what's up,
thing.
low spec,
Because we know that
Boy.
Wolverine.
except for the Switch.
I agree.
We know that.
with this,
We know that Insomniac is making a Wolverine game, which I'm assuming they might cross over Wolverine and Spider-Man at some point. So, killing off Peter Parker isn't. I don't know. That would just be bad. Like I don't. Unless it's like a really good death and it makes sense, but like don't do it in the second game. And don't go all out. Start small like the first game did. And then you try to build up.
I gotta actually play the Miles Morales fucking stupid shit.
It's I'd say give it a chance, but it's not the greatest thing ever.
Mm.
The gameplay's great, it's just the story's not all that good.
hmm
And there's some pandering and stuff to
Go figure.
Black Lives Matter and all that at one point. And I'm just like,
So I'm gonna get everything back on track here.
Mhm.
Apollo Patriot, that's freaking badass, dude.
It is. Cool.
Do you want to share that with us? If you want to send one of us a image on Twitter,
Discord.
share it, or Discord, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have
I need
Twitter.
like a Discord. Because I'm gonna use that to like jump into our next story here. With custom Dragon Ball PS5 controller looks incredible. One Dragon Ball fan shows off an incredible custom PS5 controller inspired by Son Goku's iconic orange and blue martial arts gi.
Nice.
Dragon Ball is a blockbuster franchise that is spread across manga, anime, video games, and more in its 4 years of existence. So it's not exactly
feel
surprising
old.
to see Dragon Ball fans customizing their
Only 4
peripherals.
years.
Now, 40 years, man. Yeah.
Oh, 40
It's been around
years.
forever.
Jesus.
40 years.
My bad.
Yeah.
Now, one fan has created a
Oh.
striking custom PS5 controller model after Son Goku's iconic orange martial arts gi. A picture was shared on Twitter, described their Goku PS5 controller, and confirmed that it was a custom design. So let's check out. While
Yeah,
Goku's
let's
known
see
for
what
his
that
powerful
looks like.
transformation, his controller appears to be based on his default outfit, which tends to be notably shredded by the time he goes Super Saiyan or higher.
Mhm.
So yeah, let's check out the controller. Look at this shit.
Oh, I love the blue. I love the blue glaze and all
Interesting.
that.
The
It's
metallic
so-
blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
That's
And
pretty awesome.
the matte orange is
The matte-
gorgeous.
yeah,
It
the
just
matte
looks
orange is
great.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Looks so good.
It
That
does.
looks fantastic.
Yeah, dude, that's freaking bad. How do people just paint? Do they just paint on their shit?
I know.
You
I know.
can,
I mean, I've seen people like do like a die cast thing where like they rip apart like their controller. If I can find one.
Yeah, you can pop the plates and stuff off of these.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult.
And,
No, there's like things you can
Oh.
screw off.
And what I would use instead of paint is Plastidip if you
Mhm.
wanted to do some really cool stuff.
I think that's what
Plastidip
I've seen. I've seen
pretty
people use that Plastidip.
Sorry,
and
what was
or
that?
whatever.
Plastic dip?
Plastidip.
Plastidip.
Plastic dip?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is
Plastidip.
that?
It's it's essentially you're dipping it in liquid plastic, and then it hardens, and it's pretty awesome. You can get it in all different kinds of colors and finishes. I mean, I watched a dude Plastidip his whole like truck in the matte black, so that
Oh,
it
wow.
disappears in the dark.
That's
But
awesome.
You can put it on. You can put it on anything. I mean, it works
Damn.
on just about
No,
everything.
but like there are like videos of like people taking like their plates from like their controllers, PlayStation, Xbox, or whatever, and they dip them into like they have like a tub of like water, and you like spray it with like some kind of spray paint, which is different, but you gently put it in there so it coats. but you have to like, of course, you got to like spray the whole thing white first. So you got a base, and then you get the colors when you make your own design and all that cool stuff. It's awesome. It's like an art
That's fucking
project.
cool. That's
But
fucking cool,
but this is
man.
different.
I wonder, dude. It makes me want to mod like a controller. Makes me want to do something.
I've thought about doing that, but I'm just like, to me, I was just like, there's no reason to do it. I don't want to screw up. I don't want to possibly like break my controller just to customize it. I don't know. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the original black controller.
All right.
Well, I've seen people
I like black too,
bedliner.
but
I've seen people use some rubberized bedliner stuff on there too, on like the backs of their controllers and stuff, so they it doesn't slip. All kinds of stuff. You can do a lot of controller mods.
all right. I've got the articles all lined up now. So let's hop back to something a little more technical. Game Maker Studio 2 update release to bring forth the Ubuntu Linux editor for beta. So since Oracle, right? Shit. Ah, fuck. That's not what's the goddamn browser name?
What browser?
Opera. Since Opera bought
Okay.
Game Maker, we've now got a Linux Ubuntu version coming in beta form at least. So, tucked away in a forum post, it's officially noted in changelog. Shushin no Yo games have always gone pretty hard on we only support Ubuntu for their exported games, and it seemed that would stick for the editor. In the release notes, though, it states that this is the only Linux distro we offer official support for in this beta, which alludes to it possibly opening up to more. Either way, it's a big step for game development on Linux to see it more official now. This new build is also the release that now uses more cross-platform tech as a whole. The IDE, the editor, now uses SDL2 tech for all input and audio output. On top of that, the IDE now renders everything using this. Using both will enable them to do much better cross-platform stuff going forwards and keep things the same across Linux, Mac OS, and Windows. That's fucking awesome. That's great news for any indie developers out there using Game Maker Studio 2. And for
That is
our
awesome.
buddy here, Mr. Low Spec Linux Laptop. Parts to make a new Panther XL clone. Sounds expensive. A mod controller with a mohawk.
Like paint a mohawk
you see
or
this
like
picture?
Oh.
Let me see. Who'd you send it to? All right, Paulo Patriot. Oh, that's right. Discord. I do not have Discord open right now.
Okay, yeah, he's in Discord.
Check it.
No, but by the way, yeah, like those who are wanting to get into like making games and whatnot, yeah, Game Maker's a good way to start. I used it at a class senior year of high school, and it's pretty cool. You learn a lot and stuff. So yeah, any of you wanting to create and all that, do it. We need more.
Share my screen. Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm like looking through all the
It's on my Discord.
categories here and see it. All right, I'll show yours then. That'll just be easier. Boop. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's
the-
so. This is
It's the fat
Make
Xbox controller, though.
Hmm.
yeah. I've never seen. I don't think I've seen one like it with the big thing in the middle. Is that custom or like?
And here's a company doing these for the Xbox One.
What do you
Oh, no
mean?
shit.
Like this is the original Xbox controller, but it's for the Xbox One.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
There's
it's kind of it's kind
There's
of
a
like
company
how
or something doing them.
it's kind of like how you can connect the GameCube controller to the Switch kind of thing.
No, it's like this company's making Duke controllers that are like made for the Xbox One. Like it like works with like the buttons and stuff are based because it has the 2 buttons for the Xbox One that aren't on the old thing. Oh, the old one as well.
Oh, well, I mean that's kind of what I'm getting at with the GameCube controller thing with the Switch.
Different.
How?
Because that is an actual GameCube controller. This is an Xbox One controller in the shape of the Duke controller.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
Alright,
so they
that
took
makes
an
sense.
actual. So they took an actual Xbox controller and reshaped it.
like
Is that what you're saying? Like gave it a new
no, yeah,
custom. You
are-
press the Xbox button is unique.
no,
Okay, that's
okay,
cool.
yeah. So you're saying that they took like the model from, or like kind of like the blueprints from the Xbox One controller, but they
Mhm.
just built it into the classic Xbox.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
So like the GameCube controller for the Switch is literally
What?
like you can use like an old GameCube controller
You okay?
and just there's an adapter
on
that
you.
lets you connect
Okay.
that old thing. This is like specifically made for the Xbox One.
Okay.
Like you couldn't use this on an original Xbox.
Okay. Now I know. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Mhm. Sorry, I'm eating.
I wish the PS5 can do that with the PS4 controller, because this, I don't know, this, like the way this controller is, to the way the PS5 one looks, this one is much more comfortable, in my opinion.
That's a cool fucking controller, man.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Excuse me. All right. Well then, let's get into. New games.
Yeah.
Actually, first, it's a response to a rumor.
Of course, we get a lot of those lately.
Well, let's see. Hey, Angelus, since you're back now, you want to take it?
Mm-hmm. More preference.
What's going on? Why is it?
You stuffing your face or
There it goes.
something?
Yeah, I said I'm eating
Oh, whatever.
dinner.
Hey, Culture, you want to take this one then?
NVIDIA responds to alleged
Angela?
Kingdom Hearts 4 and Final Fantasy 9 remake leak. Take it with a grain of salt. By Dale at IGN, so you know. Programmer Igor July the NVIDIA GeForce Now system files when he unexpectedly uncovered an entire list of upcoming games that are supposedly coming to the service. This was 4 months ago. And after informing NVIDIA and not hearing anything back, July opted to post and archive his findings on his personal Medium page and YouTube channel. Since then, certain quarters have used July's methods to see what all the fuss is about. For the uninitiated, NVIDIA's GeForce Now is the company's cloud gaming service, which allows players to stream games and play them from their PCs, smart TVs, mobile devices, and NVIDIA Shield. The service has over 80 games available and even lets players stream their Steam library through it.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Oh wow, that's some badass art. Where's that from?
Needless to say, this could be a big deal if the games listed are the actual real deal. The leak revealed more than 18,000 games would be included, a good mix of existing games, upcoming releases, as well as total curveballs. The list includes several Square Enix games like a PC port of Final Fantasy VII Remake, a supposed remake of Final Fantasy IX, and new remasters of classic JRPGs from the original PlayStation, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Chrono Cross. On the Sony side of things, the leak suggests that some of their exclusives will continue to make the jump to PC. While we've seen this come true with Horizon Zero Dawn and the Uncharted series, but now it seems that everything from Gods of War to Ghost of Tsushima will be ported as well. Nintendo Switch exclusives like Bayonetta 3 and Shin Megami Tensei 5 are also included, and which definitely raises some eyebrows. What is even more interesting is the inclusion of Dragon's Dogma 2, Kingdom Hearts 4, Monster Hunter 6, Tekken 8, and Street Fighter 6.
Hey, I got a question. Aren't they only
Man.
porting like the last two Uncharted games to PC? Because I didn't hear anything about the first three.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, because they said Uncharted series, so that's why I asked.
Yeah. Granted, these are sequels that fans may have already been expecting, though it's hard to say if the leaks indicate whether these games are coming soon or if NVIDIA is just preparing their systems for the future. That might just invalidate this leak in July's uncovering of non-gaming apps that work on the service, like 3D Max, Adobe Photoshop, and Microsoft Office. July
3ds
postulates that these programs may be for NVIDIA's employees to use on their work devices. There's also the fan-made Dolphin emulator working on GeForce Now, which allows Nintendo enthusiasts to emulate Wii and GameCube games on their PC. This is in no way affiliated with or sanctioned by Nintendo, so it is certainly baffling to be sure. Since then, a spokesperson has clarified this matter with the following statement to WCCF Tech. NVIDIA is aware of an unauthorized published game list with both released and or speculative titles used only for internal tracking and testing. Inclusion on the list is neither confirmation nor an announcement of any game. NVIDIA took immediate action to remove access to the list. No confidential game builds or personal information were exposed. Check this Reddit post for the full list of games that were uncovered and Igor July's full account of his experience on his Medium page.
Nice.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? You think there any of those are games we might actually see?
I think we might get some of them with the
You probably
PlayStation
get-
stuff.
Yeah, I
think you
agree.
get some of them. I don't know about the Nintendo stuff.
No, that's unlikely. I mean, you already got Horizon Zero Dawn, ported into PC. You're getting the first two, but not the first two, the last two Uncharted games, 4 and Lost Legacy ported to PC. That's for sure. Not sure about the first three because they didn't mention those games on the PlayStation event thing last week that we covered. They only talked about the last 4 games, and they said like they're bringing it to PS5, but also PC, which was interesting to me. I was like, oh, so are they gonna port They're gonna port their other games on PC, which I think could be likely at this point.
I think they're doing it to compete with Xbox, since everything is basically available for PC. Like day
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Xbox is doing crossplay of everything. That's
Mhm.
smart. Sony's going to be doing the same thing. You're going to see more and more of these companies try to cross-platform stuff. Steam's already doing it. I mean, my
Mhm.
goodness.
Yeah.
If you guys have seen the Steam Deck and you looked at the specs and everything else, and now that it's a little more fleshed out and there's more information on it, I'm stoked. I can't wait to get mine. So, I mean, I pre-ordered my Monster.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
nice.
when
Yeah,
Culture's
Microsoft.
mentioning, I was gonna say when Culture's mentioning like competition and stuff, like, and we know Nintendo, they don't really compete with Xbox
Right.
or PlayStation. It's just Xbox and PlayStation
Mhm.
competing with each
Yeah.
other. So the PC game with them makes a lot more sense than Nintendo. I like the Nintendo stuff is the least likely to happen.
Well, they
X-
like to keep.
Xbox is already on PC essentially. It's
Yeah.
like plugged into the.
I know.
the
I
operating
know. I'm talking
system.
about Nintendo though.
Yeah, no, and I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
saying that
Nintendo's not
Nintendo is they don't compete with anybody because they don't
Mhm.
consider anybody competition. They have their
No.
own market, their own fans. They have no interest in getting into some of this stuff, other than to develop a new handheld at some point.
Mhm.
But look, Apollo Patriot's not wrong. Operation Motherland looks like it's going to be great. There's a Tomb Raider celebration coming as well. There's some really cool stuff happening with Ghost Recon. So, and to be able to play that, by the way, to be able to play Ghost Recon on my Steam Deck will be awesome. Can you imagine literally
How much is the
sitting
Steam
around-
Deck?
It varies in price, but I think the highest end one is like $629.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, and it's got that one has lots of memory.
Yeah.
A pretty decent motherboard with a pretty decent thing. As far as the video
good to
chip works, yeah, it'll play most of what you have on your Steam now.
That's
so
cool.
it's not going to be like 4K 60 frames a second,
Oh yeah, it's
but
a handheld.
Yeah, but it does have a dock, which means you can plug it into your 4K, monitor and crap like that. So
Mhm.
I'm pretty stoked.
Or you can just
I'm-
plug your 4K TV in your computer,
I do that
and then
already.
you're good.
Yeah.
I need to get a
so you have
4K
latency
TV.
issue. That's the other thing I always try to tell people. TVs are not monitors. Monitors and
Mm-mm.
TVs
No.
are different.
Yep.
You have a latency issue that's substantial with a television. So yeah. That's why every one of
But
my
still.
monitors in front of me is less than a millisecond.
So, Attack on Titan: Brave Order has been announced.
Oh, yeah,
There's probably supposed to be a picture here.
probably.
No
It's
idea.
not. A new Attack on Titan game called Attack on Titan: Brave Order was announced this week, an announcement that lined up nicely with the anniversary of Attack on Titan manga itself. The new game was announced for mobile devices, which means it'll be playable on Android and iOS platform whenever it's eventually released. A release date was not announced, nor were the plans for global or regional releases shared at the time. This new Attack on Titan game is being developed by Enish. The announcement from this week confirmed. News of the game was shared on Twitter, with the news site set up for the game too, to give Attack on Titan fans a hub for more information whenever it's available.
So it's a mobile game.
yeah, mobile Attack on Titan game.
Isn't there like an actual I think no, there's an actual console game for Attack on Titan, right? Because
I think so.
no, I remember because my friend, like, we were hanging out. This is like back in middle school, and he brought his Attack on Titan PS4 to like play at my house, and I played like a little bit of it. I don't know. I only played like the very beginning, and that's it. So I don't know.
Well,
was
in
not-
are you talking about this game right here, the 2016 hack and slash game where you could play as Eren, Mikasa, Armin, and others?
I'm not. I couldn't tell you what it was called.
Never a big Attack on Titan fan.
My friend.
You're not an Attack on Titan fan?
Nope.
Hold on a second.
Have you seen it?
I've seen parts of it, and I've freaking seen all the floods of people fucking cosplaying that shit at conventions. Like every freaking convention, it's like I don't give a shit about this thing.
My
Like,
friend.
Dude,
it's
you
just
should
top
watch it,
four.
like,
It's just
from the
top
beginning.
40 anime. That's all
My-
it is.
My friend
No,
gave me
dude,
these.
it's really good.
My
Mm.
friend gave me
Like,
these to.
deep.
My friend gave me these to
Deep.
watch at some point.
Sorry. What are they?
Mhm.
No, there's Attack on Titan. It's
Oh,
Was it-
okay.
part 1, part 2 of season 1, season 2, and then this is season 3, part 1. I think is what it says.
Most of Shonen Jump shit is fucking top 40 anime. That's usually what it is. It's flavor of the month. Like this is what's popular right now, so go watch. That's
Yeah.
all that shit is. At least
Jackass,
opinion.
Attack on Titan isn't on Shonen Jump. It's too mature.
still.
It's not allowed on Shonen Jump.
I also
It's too
got
gory.
this to get me started into anime as well. Ghost in the
Alright.
Shell.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah, dude, Attack on Titan, it takes shit to another level, like every time, even in storytelling.
I just don't like it. I think it's a stupid premise and it's fucking dumb. I don't know.
Well, its
what
premise
guys with
isn't-
guys with swords trying to attack giant
Yeah, like
naked
fucking
dudes?
blow them up. Like I get that their thing is like develop a weapon that can penetrate the
Well,
skin.
If
Like
you
it's
watch
not
the
that
show,
difficult.
you'll understand why it doesn't work.
Yeah, because their skin is really thick.
No, they just regenerate. They just get back up. They keep coming.
Well, how does the
Oh.
sword prevent them from regenerating?
There's a spot on the back of their necks that.
Watch the
And then
show,
shoot-
Angelus.
Then
and
shoot
maybe
that
you'll
spot
know.
in the back of their neck.
Well, it's hard to get around behind them when they're coming at
But
you.
if they're already up there with
That's why
swords,
they have
then
people.
what the hell does it matter?
That's what the people are for. They're
That's
there
what
to
I'm-
get behind them and kill them.
Yeah, but if
That's
they
the
have
point.
swords and they're already up there, shoot as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like you get guys with the actual like weapons that are shooting that
they do
would do the
develop
same thing
new-
as Titans.
They
or
develop
the
new
whatever
weapons over
guys.
the course of the show.
Mm.
They develop stuff. They use
Dumb.
real military tactics. Their politics are fucking incredible.
Mm.
The plotting is good. It has some pacing issues.
Mhm.
It does have some pacing issues. But the rest of it is, and then every time you think you've got a grasp on what the world is, they reveal something that's like, no, that's actually a lie. It's not like that. And then, so it's just layered like an onion or an ogre.
Welcome
Okay.
to the gaming and anime talk show.
Fuck Titan. I'd rather watch shit like this.
Runner, that was a good one. You know what, Runner? I'll move you above Angelus.
Or fucking,
Angelus to the
I got
bottom.
some other shit here. Or Witch Hunter Robin, or fucking anything.
There,
other
now when
than
I
that
highlight
fucking
chats,
shit.
it covers his face.
Or fucking Akira. I'd rather watch
Attack on
that.
Titan game.
It covers his face. and
Akira. See, you can still see
Akira.
that through the fucking things. Or Akira,
Nice.
shit that's actually good.
I need to watch
Yeah,
it.
Attack on Titan's badass.
Yeah, but it's not as good
It's
as the
like
other
a
shit
Kira
that I
level
mentioned.
shit.
Mm.
Gotta get busy. All right, Apollo Patriot. Thanks for hanging out, man. Take care.
Sorry.
He just hates Titan for the lack of vampire representation.
Yes.
I hate it because
Be
it's
the anime
top
gods.
popular fucking anime, like of the week. It's flavor of the week anime.
It's not, man. It's gonna go down as one of the best.
Mhm.
I
What's
keep
it
hearing
called?
some good shit, dude. I mean, I've heard people say that's how they got into anime was Attack on Titan. That was the first thing they got into, and that's one of them in the list is what I've heard. But and I have Attack on Titan. I have like four
Gundam
Blu-rays
Wing,
of
that's
it.
my shit.
But
Gundam
I
The
Wing.
still-
animation is badass too.
I'm not saying the animation is
badass.
bad. Now,
Ooh,
if you want to
so
talk
good.
about bad animation, we'll watch
It's
One Piece.
badass.
Watch One Piece. That's bad
Badass.
animation.
What was bad animation?
One Piece. That shit looks terrible.
In the early season, it's lower budget for sure,
looks terrible.
but
That's
pretty
Shonen Jump.
quickly it gets rolling, and at the point that it's at now, it's fucking incredible.
Mm.
But let's talk Pokemon real quick. So yeah, Pokemon Unite. It says, do us all a favor and pre-register for mobile, yeah? Pokemon Unite launches for mobile next week, but it's important that you pre-register as soon as possible. While Pokemon Unite is technically already playable on Nintendo Switch, it's also set to launch for mobile on September 22nd. A lot of people will probably just install it on the day. It's a free-to-play game that's readily accessible across multiple companies' proprietary
Almost
app
every
stores.
game at this point is free to play.
Why bother pre-registering? Yeah, well, it's the working
Yes, 'cause
model.
it's a-
Like if you have to purchase a game, people are less likely to play it.
Yeah.
because there's barrier to entry.
I know. No, because it's
Why
like
bother
back then. No, sorry. Like back then, like you saw games like on your phone that you had to pay for, but now today they're fucking free.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, because people back then when you had to pay for it, you had to pay for it. But once a free-to-play model became like it worked, then the other ways became archaic at that point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip all that because it's just him talking about himself and pre-orders and stuff. Over the past few weeks, Pokemon Unite developer Timmy Studios has been issuing various bonuses as part of a pre-order initiative. Most of these rewards were things I didn't really care about, cosmetic items for Pikachu and silly stuff like that. This is par for the course when it comes to service games. Why not throw a nice bit? Why not throw nice but ultimately useless cosmetic items at people for free of charge in order to boost engagement and subsequently investment? It's a no-brainer. Nothing is ever truly free. That looks pretty good.
From what
The
I hear, there's
latest,
some pay to win shit in the game.
somewhat.
Pay to win shit in the game.
Oh, pay
I
to
played
win?
it. I
That would be
played it for like a
bummer.
little bit.
So the last stretch goal for pre-orders is tied to racking in 7.5 million people.
I was gonna say,
prior
where the
to
hell
launch.
is? I was gonna say, where the hell is the music coming
It's
from?
not me, by the way.
It's not. That's not you. That's coming from
It's
Culture.
Angela. I mean, it's
That's not
Runner.
me.
I mean, Culture. Look,
That's not me.
Culture's over here playing this shit.
Oh,
Civvy.
But anyway, turn on your game volume, Culture.
I did.
Turn the latest stretch goal. While I originally didn't give it much thought, my interest was piqued when I saw the newest reward: 1,000 AOS tickets. Now that is a pre-order bonus I can get behind. For those unacquainted with how Pokemon Unite works, it's a MOBA that revolves around 5-on-5 matches on a map named Remote Stadium. Obviously, you pick a Pokemon. Blastoise recently joined the roster and is brilliant, while unassuming support characters like Wigglytuff are certified S tier. Although there's more to it than just selecting a Pokemon, you also need to assign 3 held items to your character, all of which can be improved by leveling them up with item enhancers. These item enhancers are, you guessed it, largely locked behind a whopping microtransaction barrier. That's what you're talking about, huh, Angelus,
Yep,
with the pay-to-win stuff?
Yep.
Want to do tons of extra damage? Fork over $12 and level up your scope lens.
Same with unlocking certain characters too. You have to pay for it.
Ah, man, that's lame. I might sound a bit salty, which is probably because I sort of am. While I don't think Pokemon Unite is pay to win, its microtransaction footprint is large and dirty. That's why the recent announcement that people will get AOS tickets just for signing up for the game is exciting. If it's replicated for future gimmicks tied to new Pokemon maps, modes, we might just be able to level up our held items without breaking the bank after all. Okay, yeah, if they fix it up like that, then that's fine, but I don't like pay to win, pay to power up your shit, etc.
no. That's some EA bullshit right there.
Here's the
Let's see.
Storm sorta was like that with like buying the characters.
Okay, I see. They have
But
5
not
million
quite.
pre-registrations, but their goal is 7.5 million. So 2.5 million more people sign up, then people will get the 1,000 tickets. So they're just trying to get more people to sign up so that this stretch goal is reached.
Mm-hmm.
So for context, 1,000 EOS tickets is worth 100 item enhancers. That's not an enormous amount. You need 2,587 item enhancers to upgrade just one item from level 1 to 30. Jesus.
Yeah.
100 is a lot more than 0. I don't imagine Timmy is going to be particularly generous all that often. But seeing minor initiatives like this gives me hope that Pokemon Unite, which again I do not think is pay to win, will retain its free-to-play approach and refrain from alienating players with mandatory microtransactions and miserable marketing schemes tied to pointless cosmetics. Actionable rewards are actually worthwhile. So yeah, go order, etc. Hey buddy, did you need to go outside and go potty? Do you? I don't know. You're not reacting like you usually do, so I'm gonna guess no. So let's see. Free to play, but still full of ads and paywalls. The music gave the stream some class for a minute.
I can still hear it.
Yeah, I wonder if we could have some old-timey music playing in the background while we read articles. Something, in the public domain. All right. Well, so if you're interested in that, go
They
check it out.
do.
If
They
you
do
play it
have
on
login
Switch.
bonuses though. So I just logged in and I got. Oh, where's it at?
You gotta like
Focus. A
Focus,
low
yeah.
on Ninetales.
Oh, cool. Well, even if
Nice
you
job,
have it on
nerd.
Switch, then you'll still get the benefit of the stuff, of the free stuff.
Because Charizard is cool.
The game's so loud, Culture. It's really loud. Are you piping it through your audio
Mhm.
into the stream? Is that
Mhm.
why?
Yep,
Oh,
I can
okay.
control it all.
Why don't you turn it off?
No, I turned it down.
Okay.
Can you hear it? I'm trying to give the stream a little class. I was told.
Trying. That's not.
Didn't
You didn't have that
expect it to
excuse
be that
until someone
loud.
else said it.
Would you rather have this?
Does anyone care about this? About the Rockstar
I don't
removing
care
popular
about it.
song?
I mean, I like.
I don't even know what the song is.
Yeah, what's the song? Because I never really cared about the Well, I mean, the music is an important part to the game, but like I never cared which was which. You know what I mean?
There it is. Can't Hold Back Your Lovin' has been removed from the funk and post-disco station.
Well, that sucks.
Me.
Yeah, so I guess if you want to look up that song, that's been removed.
I'm gonna look it up
like,
right now.
I feel like the radio in GTA has been shit since like Vice City, and San Andreas was alright too, but I think it's been shit since those.
All right, well, we've got 2 Nintendo stories and a feel-good, just a cool gaming collector's story to finish off on. And then we could just chit-chat about shit. But, y'all down?
Well,
Sure.
What do you want to?
Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know about down. I actually feel pretty good. Got some sleep.
All right. Good. Get some sleep and make sure that boss has some time to read.
Yeah, I know. That's been a real problem lately. But so here's the thing: the Nintendo Switch finally adds support for Bluetooth headphones. Turns out, all Nintendo needed to do was push out a software update. No kidding. They've had Bluetooth in this thing forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oops.
For
Sorry about that.
scrolling past the story, for a console designed to be played almost anywhere, the Nintendo Switch has mysteriously lacked support for wireless headphones, despite having Bluetooth connectivity. You've either had to connect headphones using a wire or attach a wireless headphone adapter. But with the 13.0.0 Switch update that just rolled out, the Switch finally supports Bluetooth audio devices. Nintendo of America just announced the new feature on its Twitter account, although you'd have to assume the company would have made a bigger deal about promoting the added functionality, given Switch gamers have been asking for native Bluetooth audio support for years now. Well, better Nate than never.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, how are you scrolling down?
I'm not.
Is Kai away?
Yeah, Kai is dealing with dogs.
Mm.
I'm
There we
listening to
go.
that song that they canceled in GTA. It's pretty catchy.
There we go.
With the
a lot of white space.
13.0.0.0.0.0.0.0 update installed, a new Bluetooth audio section appears in the Switch's settings settings menu beneath the controllers and sensors with a simple pair device option, along with a list of limitations that are also detailed in the new support page on the Nintendo website. With a Bluetooth audio device connected, be it a pair of wireless headphones, earbuds, or a speaker, the Switch is only able to wirelessly connect up to 2 controllers at a time. This means 4-player Super Mario Party battles are out of the question. Bluetooth audio devices will also be disconnected when 2 Switches are locally connected for a wireless multiplayer gaming session.
That's dumb.
And that's it. Oh, no, it's not it.
No, I guess
The
there's
Switch-
more. I thought
the
that was it
Switch-
too.
The Switch also allows, the Switch only allows a single Bluetooth audio device to be actively paired at any one time. Although it can remember connections to up to 10 different devices at a time, the console also doesn't support the microphone on wireless headphones or speakers, presumably because the voice chat functionality on the Switch is already reliant on a smartphone app. And Nintendo
dumb.
warns that gamers may experience audio latency depending on the type of Bluetooth audio device being used. Those are not insignificant limitations, and it's probably why Nintendo didn't include this functionality at launch. But with the Switch getting long in the tooth, and the holidays are coming with only the OLED Switch as the new hardware option, it's an upgrade that does make the original Switch more appealing for those who haven't bought one yet. Well, there you go.
The only thing that I would want an OLED Switch for is the Ethernet port, but apparently you can buy the dock that has that Ethernet port.
Yeah, the dock. Yeah, you just need a
So
dock.
I'll just get a dock that
Really?
has an Ethernet port
Yeah.
and just direct line it.
Oh, I didn't know that. You
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah,
Fuck, that's awesome.
yeah,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
All last year, I could have been playing then because I didn't have internet, so I
Yeah.
couldn't play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
next
Yeah.
Nintendo story. Remember to update your shit.
I didn't know you could
your
update the
Joy-Con.
controllers.
Yes.
What?
I didn't realize you could update the controllers. I know you can on like
Yeah,
Xbox and stuff.
I actually have to go about doing this because, in fact, I'm going to go do this now while you read the story. I'll be right back.
Okay. So controller updates arrive with version 13.0. Nintendo has released version 13.0 for the Switch, and as you've probably already seen by now, it adds Bluetooth audio support, which we just read about, updates the Switch OLED dock, and much more. Since the update has gone live, users have also noticed a new update has been issued for the Switch Joy-Con controllers. Here's how you can perform this update that Culture Casino is currently
That's what I'm working on too.
or realizing he doesn't know how to perform and coming back to the stream to listen. I'm not sure. Let's find
Oh,
out.
I have a system
I don't
update
have
too.
I don't have a Switch, so I don't need to update
Okay.
shit.
I gotta go update it. From the home menu, choose System Settings, then choose Controllers and Sensors from the left-hand side. Scroll down to Update Controllers, press it, and let the console do its thing. There were some patch notes in version 13.0 about controller changes, so perhaps the latest Joy-Con update is tied to this. The method to initiate, calibrate control sticks in system settings was changed. From system settings, go to controllers and sensors, select calibrate control sticks, then fully tilt the control stick in any one direction and keep it tilted for a few seconds to begin calibration. Okay, that looks like that's what they updated. That's how you calibrate them. So
That'll help, especially because I know they had issues with drifting. So
that would make sense.
that might be why they added that.
I heard that somebody fixed the drifting issue by just putting a little piece of foam underneath the mechanism, the controller, the stick mechanism, like a little barrier, like to keep it flush.
I just use the Pro controller
Yeah, I use Pro controller all the time.
because let's be real, the Joy-Cons are shit.
I have a Pro controller and I have a Pikachu controller.
Oh yeah,
Badass.
you get that with Let's Go Pikachu.
No,
Are you
I
one of
just
the
got-
people that picked Pikachu instead of Eevee?
Done and done.
I just got a Pikachu controller.
Okay.
I can go get it,
This-
but
This is easy to do.
yeah, this is super easy. We just went through the 2-step instructions.
It's very hard. So not only
Sounds
that,
very hard.
do update your unit also. Although if you have auto update on, it already auto updated. So
I apparently have it on, but it didn't update my system for whatever reason.
Hey,
Okay,
that
so-
70s rock fan.
so is this good? Is this good music, or should I be changing to happier music?
Controller now.
Wait, how
Look at
about
that. It's
This is
real time update of controller.
Ah, sweet.
Nice.
That
Good,
like, takes
good,
seconds
good
to
for
do.
you, nerd.
Here we go. There's a little smooth jazz for you guys.
You can always play the song that got pulled.
Combing your hair does not count.
I don't hear anything, by the way. If you're
No,
trying to
you
play
don't hear
something.
shit.
There we go. That's better.
There we go.
Need the girl from Ipanina.
Yes, y'all.
Well, I'm not trying to blow the stream out of the water, but I do
That's
want
true.
you guys to hear the smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz. All right, guys. Who wants to read the good news story?
There's a good news.
There's good
Yeah, there's a
news.
good news story.
Wow, is that like somebody that came to your door with a book? Have you heard the good news?
Runner. Speaking of which, a couple
Can he
Kid Mormon girls
read?
upstairs?
I can read. I just
Runner,
don't want to.
Can you read?
What's the story?
Ooh. I'll read
Japanese
that. I don't care.
collector. Read it,
There-
Runner.
Why are you forcing me to do this shit? I talked to you backstage.
Okay, go ahead, Culture. Go ahead.
They're all here.
Doctor.
Japanese collector complete set of all 1,244 Game Boy games. There you go.
That's
Wow.
badass. Look at that. He's got all the different Game Boys too.
So does
A
that
bunch of them.
include the Japanese like releases only as well? Because I know
If
they
you-
usually have like collectors. They do like the American
If you
release.
can buy it in
or
a store,
thing.
he's got it.
That's
That's
right.
awesome.
Nintendo's Game Boy was the first full-fledged portable video game system to hit the market, and after it did, it stuck around for a long time. Released in Japan in 1989, and with its lifespan extended to the semi-compatible Game Boy Color variant, it wasn't until 2001 that the release of the Game Boy Advance made the original Game Boy truly obsolete. That means there's over a decade's worth of games for the system, and those weren't lean years either. Its contemporary cadre of competitors didn't make much of a splash, meaning the vast majority of handheld game development in that period was for the Game Boy. So, assembling a complete collection of each and every Game Boy game ever commercially released in Japan is a big project, but it's one that Japanese Twitter users Marumi1985 has just finished with a total of 1,244 games.
So it's a Japanese collection then.
He's got a pretty awesome array of Game Boy hardware too. You might
is it supposed to be
remember
a picture? That's lame.
You might remember that at Marumi 1985 from last spring when we first talked about his quest. The final steps of the journey are often the hardest, though, and at the time, he was trying to track down 8 elusive titles. Over the summer, he was able to get his hands on all of them, and on Wednesday, he announced that his complete collection, was finally and well complete. 2 of the 8 games can be seen in the third row on top here. 2001 role-playing game, The Black Onyx, third from the left, blah, 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 and 1980, whatever,
Lame.
blah, blah, blah.
Why are your pictures not loading?
I
don't know.
care.
Let me.
I don't care. We're almost done with the story.
Go ahead. There we go.
Marumi 19 was just tweeting to show off his collection, though, but also say thank you for everyone who helped him out with his retro game ambition. I started seriously collecting in September 2019, so this took 2 years.
Oh, wow.
This is really something I was only able to do because of the support of so many people, and if it wasn't for the help that I received through Twitter, this probably would have taken me 5 years to do. The games were lined up in the Japanese language equivalent of alphabetical order because you've got over 1,000 games on your shelf and you don't want to have to go searching for one you want to play at random.
That's crazy. Oh, here we go.
As you might expect, someone with this much devotion to the Game Boy has a fondness for Nintendo in general, and Marumi 1985 says he's been ramping up his Wii software hunting. However, his next project is likely to be putting together a full set of every Famicom NES game, something he's already about 600 titles into. We look forward to seeing it once it's done, as well as the new shelves Marumi 1985 is definitely going to have to buy.
That's crazy.
Let's look at some of the stuff. Let me.
Not share your DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing pops up automatically. So
It does.
let's see.
See, I'm telling you, the music is what makes the stream right now.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, we do. Let's get some classy.
Holy
Free
crap!
to
Even
use
as cards, like
YouTube
to like show you the where the start of the alphabet is too. That's
cool.
awesome. I love
Yeah,
it.
for each letter.
Yeah.
Homeboy
That's so
spent some
dope.
time.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Congratulations to Marumi, 1985.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now he needs to do the American releases of everything.
Oh
Merkin?
man, he took
Merkin.
him down for the photo shoot. Look at that, and then had to put them all back.
Wow.
It would have been like
Shit.
nothankyou.com.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys,
Someone's
this
like,
was,
"Hey, could you take them off the shelves and put them in like a giant brick?" Hey, fuck you.
yeah.
Is that all we got?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
all
all
we
we
have
got.
for the day,
Okay.
Mr. Runner. But the good news is, Runner's going to change his name to something everybody will actually definitely enjoy.
I
Mhm.
announced this. Well, I think people will like it and they'll prefer it over the other name.
So what is it? When are you announcing it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, well, when are
It's-
you
it's-
announcing it? So we can all
I
tune
don't
in.
have a day. I said soon. I said soon. If you
Okay, so
fucking
I
listen.
It's gonna
think
be called Reading Runner.
That's
It's
right.
gonna be
That's
like Reading Rainbow.
No,
Yeah,
that's
the
not
Reading
gonna. That's not
Runner.
gonna be it at all.
It's
The
in a
Reading
book.
Runner.
Take a look. It's Reading Runner.
Reading Runner.
We
I
need
can
Fatal
go
J to
twice
come
as
in and sing it.
high.
For
We need
fuck's
Fatal J
sakes,
to come in
man.
here and go, butterflies in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
That's
Okay,
great.
guys. Yeah, this was a fun one and fast. Angry Gamer did something similar now. He started collecting all the PlayStation games. Yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm getting close to nap
Sorry.
time.
That is not gonna be
I
the
know,
name
dude.
at all.
GameCube is a good system to collect if you want to try to get stuff at a reasonable price right
That's a
now.
good start.
GameCube is like your best option if you want on affordable collecting, thing.
Wait, okay, let's see if we have another song. What's another good one? Let's see. We got, is this a good one?
N64 would be a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Some good games there. Runner's transitioning. Congratulations, Runner.
I
Stunning and
am.
brave.
Thank you. Thank you. Very, very stunning and brave.
It's Reading Runner. It's gonna
It's not.
like the camera's gonna pan to him like trying to read,
Mm-hmm.
like trying
He's
to pronounce
like-
a big word, and then getting mad and throwing the book.
You know what? I'll say this. I think I'd at least go further than what Angelus has done for Kai's book so far. I'll say that. I still need to get Kai's book, and I
At
will
least
read
I
it.
have it, Dick.
I don't give a fuck. That's not the point.
Oh, that's the point. I'm
No,
supporting him by
no.
getting the book.
Yeah,
Whether I read it or not is
when I have the here's the thing. I need to save money, Angelus. Okay. It's not that I don't want to get Kai's book. I do. I will get it at some
Maybe you
point.
shouldn't quit your job.
I'm gonna get another job. That's
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
yeah. Angelus, you know what? I'll eat your ass.
Ah! God damn.
I will eat your ass.
Hey, oh, brightest day. We
Ew.
just finished up all the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had a really good time not having a gaming stream on Twitch. So I got to make that up. I got to figure out how to
sucks.
make that up. Oh, hey, here's a cool thing. I didn't even talk about it today. I'm going to be hanging out with Cardinal Sin tomorrow on his channel, doing a little interview time, a little one-on-one. Be a good time.
Tomorrow,
Nice.
you said? What time?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think I'll have all the promo stuff tomorrow. Let me double check to see if I've got it. Oh, and if you're in a fantasy football league, make sure your lineup is set. It's Thursday night football tonight.
Nope.
Not into
Sorry.
that shit.
Nope.
Nope.
I learned like was it before I went on that trip that they have fantasy NASCAR, and I'm like the
What?
fuck?
What?
Oh yeah, there's apparently
Wow.
like a fantasy NASCAR. Like you have like your same concept, I assume.
Oh,
What was I doing?
we'll be right
Oh.
back.
Who the hell's gonna get into that?
NASCAR fans.
Why? I don't know. I don't know one NASCAR fan like ever like that I've met.
All right, so I will be on Cardinal Sin's channel from 7 to 9 p.m. Central tomorrow.
Nice.
I don't know what that is in people time.
I will be at work, but I'll be up super late tonight.
Yeah, so check it out. Listen on a stream. Listen to
Yeah.
your dreams. We're gonna be doing some stuff. I've got to get a hold of Shrimp Lightning here in a few minutes. Say hey. gosh, we've got so many channels that are growing right now. I'm very proud of everybody that's working hard to do it.
Yeah.
If you're
I
if
gotta
you're
get back in the grind because my subs ain't doing shit.
well, if
I
you're
went
a
up a couple.
if you're a channel out there, be sure to make the best use of your content on the regular. Make sure you put something out once a week, if not more often.
Mhm.
Make sure that if you do live streams, that if you don't absolutely need every moment of the watch time, that you consider unlisting them to about a month out. Don't private them. Just consider the unlist part, but leave them in a playlist so you can still get views on them. Leave them in a past live stream playlist or something, and that will also help with subscriber growth. But we have so many channels that are up and coming. Obviously, Apollo Patriots really close.
He's close, yeah.
Really close. We've got a few others here, of course. Brightest Days in the chat. We've got so many more. I'm not sure if Roof Korean's going to start going full bore on it at some point or not. We've got a number of people are just getting started. George Moilo has just started his channel. He has, I don't think he's put it one piece of
he
content
just started?
Yeah, he already has I think 100 subs, or he's getting close to 100, and he's got no content yet. So,
oh wow!
Yeah,
okay.
it's George the Giant Slayer, I think is his channel name. So do check that out, guys.
It's not George Molo. Like
No. It's George the Giant Slayer, I believe. And,
okay.
He is. Man, he's great. I love George to pieces.
Yeah, George is great. Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. Jed over at Pop Culture Archivist is growing, and we're all doing this with the amazing support of the Fandom Collective. If you're really interested, motivated to get some growth, do consider reaching out to them on Twitter. The Fandom Collective is an amazing group of not only content creators, but marketing and promotion types, and they will make sure that every single one of your videos gets out there in front of people's faces. Reach out, learn more with the Fandom Collective. So do check that out.
Yeah, I'm on a show with one of the members of the Fandom Collective on Wednesdays, Fanzine.
If you were actually on a show with Rookie Critic, he's also one of the Fandom Collective.
Oh, I know.
Flipped Out. And of course, I'm part of the Fandom Collective as well. So, and I have been for a very long time now. And it's
Rookie. He was a guest on the Physical Media show last night, and I couldn't make it.
That's too bad. You should find a way to not work at McDonald's anymore.
That wasn't the problem. I had to work on schoolwork because that's super important.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, and reading is very important to that. So.
Yeah, I have to do enough of that already. That's why I don't want to fucking do it, Kai.
I would say become a librarian, but you might need to learn to read first.
You have to be a fucking librarian.
Library science is a viable career.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not. It's not my fit. I don't want it to be.
Not familiar with that, Korean.
No, but we did cover an Activision Blizzard story with the former Disney HR person going to work for them. We did cover that. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like we need to talk a whole lot more. There isn't a lot more to talk about. I know we have a lot of places to go in the next half an hour or so.
You know what we do need to talk about?
Pop music.
When are we playing The Forest?
I don't know.
When are we gonna play any game?
When? Yeah. Well, like what night? What day? Whatever.
We gotta talk about this shit. But again, our schedules are convoluted as fuck. So we gotta actually.
What's The Forest?
There's a game called The Forest.
Yeah, The Forest.
Oh, okay.
Angelos, you got it, I think, didn't you?
What did I?
Forest. Runner and Culture are the ones that I don't know. The Forest.
Is that game that's kind of like a horror game, zombie game? Like
every other. The Woods?
Is it like every other zombie game in The Forest?
Hold on. It's
yeah. Soul's got it right. Can you burn the forest?
Yeah, that's a good question. Can I burn down the forest?
Yeah, because then that solves all the problems.
Yeah. Let me just burn down the forest.
There's an equivalent of the
I think you've made us watch this before.
Yeah.
He's talked about it more than we've watched this though.
Yeah, I think he's talked
Yeah,
about
you
it
can
more than
build.
we've actually played the game.
Well, considering I think that nobody's played any of the game.
Exactly.
No.
What the
Why
fuck?
are we putting body parts together?
This
Yes,
looks.
you can light shit on fire.
Yeah, but can you tell like the forest on fire?
What
This
is
is
it?
so weird.
Is that making human steak?
You can eat people
Oh Jesus Christ!
if you want.
That doesn't sound tasty.
No, that sounds sick.
Holy crap. That's pretty
Fuck.
fucked up. You
Are we-
slowly become what you're fighting in the forest.
So are we playing this game then?
Yeah, I want to. When
Why?
are you guys? Let's do it. When are you guys ready to play?
Well, we had a date that we were gonna play, and then nobody fucking.
Yeah, no, because Kai was probably asleep.
So yeah, the forest.
Okay, so
I don't know. That again, that's not a good trailer to like get you into the game. Like that's the problem.
Yeah,
Let me
you make
see.
it? Can
You
make
gotta
it more,
you gotta give me a good trailer that's gonna pull me into the game, saying like, "Hey, I want to buy this."
Could you
That
make it
trailer
more?
does not do it.
Yeah, could you make it better?
I could show you a Final Fantasy 14 trailer, and you guys would be hooked.
All right,
got
do
it.
that. We'll make a judge. We'll make a
We'll
judging call on
Make
this.
a judge.
Make a judging call on this is what I meant to say. Culture.
So you're in a plane crash in the beginning, so you end up in the forest.
Why does it sound like Minecraft?
It is Minecraft.
This is a thing with all the. Okay, we just watched this one with all the previews.
You guys are.
This is the opening. This is part of the opening cinematic right here. Well, this isn't. Oh, that's fucking cool. I've never used that trap before.
Oh, see, you've already played it.
I've played it a little bit, but I didn't get to finish it.
Mhm.
And there's sequels coming out. Sons of the Forest. It looks fucking badass.
Of course, Kai's the only one that's ever played the game. No, I'm just kidding.
You should play my trailer because it's a far
Look at this
superior
shit.
game.
Look at this creepy ass shit. Walking
Yeah,
around.
I'm more excited for whatever Angelus is bringing us.
Yeah, why don't we do what Angelus wants to do?
Because you're a pussy.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with these weird arm creatures and shit.
Not enough scythes in this for my liking.
Not enough what? Sides?
Yeah.
You know what? Didn't Mad Mardigan want to play this game with you or something? You know, talk
Yeah,
about
Mad
it with
Mardigan
him.
got it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
told a bunch of people to get it.
yeah. Talk
Share my
about
shit.
talk about it with him and
Did I share
audio?
schedule something.
I did share audio, I think. Can you hear that?
Well,
Yes.
that's why we were trying to play on Monday.
I'll
What are you
lower
guys
the
doing?
volume just a little bit because there's music.
All right. What are you guys doing on what's it called? Busy Saturday.
I was gonna say, what about Saturday or Sunday?
Well, Saturday I
Yeah.
have my Saturday Cultured Gaming stream on Twitch.
Yeah, but we can like do it at night or something.
I'm less into whatever we're watching right now.
Yeah, this
I
guy
could
is
barely
really
hear the
awesome.
I could barely hear the volume.
I have it turned down because it's
Oh, because
music.
copyright.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the what's it called?
But this I will be playing exclusively on the channel.
It's not zombies in the forest. Those are people.
Yeah.
They're just really fucked up.
Days were upon us. The fabric of the star had begun to fray, its land rent by tooth and claw.
Hell yeah.
Seems very fantasy.
It is. It's a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, it's called Final Fantasy. The name is right there, Culture.
I just was reminding everybody it seemed very fantasy-ish.
And this is the new class, Sage.
Cool trailer, but it's a cinematic one. That's the thing.
It is.
Are you alright?
And like, what? Like, can we see like actual gameplay? Kai, you're muted if you want to talk.
And I've had enough of this rot. Come on.
Hell yeah. But the end of the world is happening, and this is going to be the conclusion of everything. Of, like, the main arc.
Well, that doesn't sound like fun.
Who stood in defiance of that fate.
That's Justinian. He, at the end of Shadowbringers, he got a dragon friend.
It's all or nothing.
Dragon friend.
Yeah, she's an old dragon that helps summon Bahamut to bring forth the first calamity.
I never really liked the fight mechanism in Final Fantasy.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I never really liked the combat mechanisms.
Like turn-based?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an MMO. It plays differently.
Play their part. You took your time.
Stankrid and Yaranger.
Despite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draws nigh.
He speaks in Old English. Like, it's really weird.
This is like,
Is this still the same preview?
Yes.
yeah, like 4
Oh my
hours long.
god.
It's awesome.
I knew it. The stars.
Gameplay
like, it's not-
over cinematic trailers, please, says Jack.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is just a cinematic trailer, though. I mean, like, I get what it's trying to say. Like, it like the purpose of this trailer is pretty cool. I'll say that much.
Keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may.
And at the end of the last expansion, they came to ask this council to help with the invading forces, and they basically are like, "Fuck you. We're gonna just. We don't think this is the end of the world, and we're just gonna like do our own thing." And this is the new bad guy, or the old bad guy turned into a Reaper.
I can't tell if that's a chick or a dude.
It's a dude.
Okay. Very
But
confusing.
he's the Reaper class, which is new, which I will be playing.
Okay, is this K-pop music video done?
Yeah, I'm done with this K-pop music stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's all it is. That's all it looks like. This is K-pop music video.
Goddamn.
All right.
And
all right.
Paladin's the featured class.
So-
of the
Is it
expansion.
possible for this to be over yet?
It's all but
so
over.
long. It's so long. How much
Yeah,
time
holy
did I?
shit.
I skipped through parts of like the
You
slower
did.
parts. All right.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. The Forest trailer's way fucking better.
Thank
Lies.
you.
Lies.
This is Sons of the Forest. This is the sequel that's coming out.
I'm sorry. That
How do I-
that trailer was
uh,
too fucking
can I-
long.
can I-
It was a
can I-
cinematic trailer. So
I need to opt out of all of this at this point. You
At-
guys
at
have,
lea-
bring me a good game.
Yeah, this is a good game right here.
good game.
I've
You know, like
seen this
the
before.
music's
We watched
good.
this.
The music's good.
We've watched this
Oh
before.
yeah, should I turn it down?
I don't
I feel
care.
like whatever. Who gives a shit? But yeah, it's not zombies in this game. It's
No?
people. Yeah, there's no zombies. The big monsters are not zombies. They're big fucking monsters.
Soylent Green is people.
You can eat people.
Gross.
So this one it goes deeper into the story, but like I haven't finished the story of the other one. I
What's
know
with
more or
the
less
mask?
where it ends, but I don't know. That's all. I haven't seen any of that shit. That's not in the other game.
They look like zombies.
They're like covered in flesh and stuff. They're natives. They're just skin painted. See, those are fucking monsters.
Yeah, this doesn't interest me either.
Nope.
I mean, I'll say this: it's better than the first Forest trailer. The second one, it looks slightly better.
I'm. You know what? I'm going to my Steam library.
You know what, Culture? What's a game we could
I can
all
show
play?
you the Reaper class.
What's like a
gameplay
cross-platform thing? You know, Chad needs to help us out too, because Angelus and Kai, they're I don't know. They ain't helping us out.
You want a
Hey,
preview
share my
that sucks
shit
you
again.
in? There you go. This is a different one. I think we've seen this one before. Sons of Walton.
Sons of Walton, that's great. That's a game I would play. Sons of Walton.
I think that 70s rock fan is talking about the
Final Fantasy thing.
trailer.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's a good trailer.
Walton.
You shush.
No, it's not. It's too fucking long. Jesus.
But it's the
Christ.
opening cinematic to the expansion.
Something good.
Good. Well, good.
That's
Good.
why it's long.
Good for the expansion. I'd
It's supposed to
rather
set the scene.
like give us a trailer with gameplay, not a
Yeah, what
not
the
a,
hell is
not a
with the-
10-minute cinematic trailer.
That's really weird.
Yeah, there's monsters in here.
I'm looking for the highest
some
rated multiplayer
Beach
right now.
babes. It's like very fucking. What's it
Yeah,
called?
those are zombies, not
the
people.
music.
Yeah, those aren't people. They're zombies.
No, they're monsters. There's like experimentation. There's some shit,
It's
wild
like
shit going on the island.
zombies who can't like zombies with just full skin. Like there's I don't know what you call that.
You should share my
It's like
gameplay
it
trailer.
reminds me
You gonna
of
share
the
another fucking movie?
No, it
It's not a
reminds me of the
movie, it's only a
no,
minute.
it reminds me of the Matrix where Neo couldn't like open his mouth fully because of skin.
This is for the Reaper class,
Remember
in
that?
the new, which I will be playing exclusively on our channel.
Your channel.
No, here on LGO.
Oh, on LGO.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. This is news. Why didn't I know this shit? Did you just come with this now, Angelus?
But this is gameplay for this class.
We could play like Sunday afternoon after my trivia show.
Yeah, sure.
So like 3:30 Pacific.
I work this weekend, so sorry.
Fucking Angelus.
We gotta work out our schedules to like see like which days we're all available.
What the fuck is this? I don't think there's a day that we're all available. I think we might have to just play it out a couple days, and then so that whoever can show up to day one, it shows up day one. Whoever shows up day two, they show up day two.
Or should we just pick
Was
like
that
a random?
supposed to be better?
That's a class trailer. That's
All right, so let's get serious here.
fucking hate you. That's the Reaper class trailer for the new expansion, which comes out in November, and I'll be playing it on the channel.
Well, we could be watching fucking 8-armed zombies, not zombie monsters. Fucking, you know, you'd be fighting those in the forest. But no, you want to play fluffy kittens. They cast magic fireballs.
I would like everybody to play with us, but
Shit's weak, son.
your game looks like poop.
Both of your games look like poop. Shut up.
Crimson Desert.
Forest is awesome.
Never.
You know
never
what?
heard of it.
I'm gonna fire up the forest right now. Let's just play it right now. Fuck it.
All right, well,
can
guys,
play.
thanks for
Yeah.
hanging out with us
Yeah,
here on
thanks,
the Gaming
guys.
Lounge. It's been an
Let's wrap it
incredible
up.
day.
I'm on Twitch
Yeah.
this week.
Not wrapping up. We're playing the forest.
No.
we got Quibs.
Yeah, I got Twibs in like 22 minutes.
22? Is it already
Yeah.
22 minutes?
Your
Twibs?
bad judgment of time.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah, don't ever trust the stoner to figure out a time for things.
Exactly.
No, you shouldn't. I'll eat your ass.
You gotta do. I'll eat your ass.
Yeah, you gotta,
that's what
like,
you gotta
really
do.
get
You
into
gotta,
it.
you gotta get into it, man. You can't just be like, all right, I'll
Well, no,
eat your
no,
ass.
I mean, no, because he says it in a non so raging way. He'll say like, "Oh, I'll eat your ass," and then at one point he's like, "I will eat your ass," like actually like shout it.
Mhm.
I don't know. I can't. Just fucking like I'll rage if I actually like feel like I need to.
So
I
Runner's
have a hard
channel's
time-
name will not be Raging Runner Reacts because he's
Reading
a
Runner.
bitch. I can't rage.
Well, I got to check out,
Reading
I
guys.
can rage, but
I-
there's
I
got to
gotta-
be like an actual reason to
Yep.
I gotta
rage.
go. You guys have a
Yep,
great
same.
rest of the stream, which you should have wrapped up 15 minutes ago. Everybody out there, thanks for being here today. I love you all, and
All
I will
right, bye
see you
everybody.
Yep.
Go
take care,
subscribe to
y'all.
Culture Casino.
All right.
Let's wrap this shit up.
I'm having
Yeah.
my computer's lagging right now.
Run the outro and let's fucking
Do-
get it. Go home.
Do your bits. Do your
No,
goodbyes.
I'm good. Just fucking. I'll
Hold
be
on.
on Twibs and I'll do my outro, or I'll do my outro over there.
I'll
when
go
that's over.
go fuck yourself, Soul Assassin.
Where is
Reach around, runner. I love it.
it?
No,
Send
that,
this to
name,
the press.
that name can go fuck itself.
Oh, that's fucking great. Soul Assassin, you win.
That's
with that one.
fucking bullshit.
All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave that up while we do the outro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
works.
let's do that. I
That
think
sounds
that's
like a
the thing
good time,
to do, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Perfect.
All right. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
Fuck you, Soul Assassin.